This is the part two. Like before I have executed, like I said that I will explain the program like everything. Here I will explain like what is a programming. Like programming is the process of giving instruction I have mentioned before, and here I will explain properly how to write a code and what is the importance of code and how many lines will be the code. Before, because Python is a single line, print hello world was the starting line, so it will be easy. But here it will having 4 to 5 lines of code to print hello world. Types of programming, I will revise once again. Like high level languages, easy to read and write. English level language, example Java, Python. Low level language, and this is the machine level language, uses binary code, zeros and ones, hard to understand. And the compilation process, like high level code Java, then it will be compiled Java single shot, faster. This is faster single shot, right? Compiled was a single shot code, it will be faster. And interpreter was a line by line process, it will take long time process. And it will be converted into Java, which is converted to dot class file, and in Java virtual machine. And uh, zeros and ones, like I have mentioned binary code. What is the binary code? Everything was explained in previous video. You can check uh, what is binary code, how this binary code works, um, everything. And you can see like JDK, JRE, JVM. These are the main three things I need to explain here. Like Java, like JVM. Like JVM was the core engine. It was the responsible for actually executing the Java binary code. So, what was its job? What it does? Like it takes the compiled code and it translates into a language your specific computer hardware understands, like machine code or binary code. It will be executes. And the main thing what it was like, this is the what makes Java platform independent. Because of this JVM, this Java was a platform independent. If someone asks why Java was a platform independent, then you can say JVM was the reason. Because it takes the compiled code and translates into specific computer handle, like you can run anywhere. And you have different JVM for Windows, Mac, and Linux, but they all run at the same Java code. You have different JVMs in for Windows, Mac, because you can like ORA, right? ORA, WORA, write once, run anywhere. ORA. This one was because of this write once, run anywhere. Because of this JVM, it was the most thing, like you can run anywhere. And this was the key feature for this JVM. And JRE. JRE is a Java runtime environment. And what it was the thing, like JRE is a software package that provides everything you need to run in a Java program, because it contains some libraries and the environment that provides the environment to run a program. What was the inside this libraries, everything, like it contains JVM plus libraries, right? Because this is a pre-written code like java.lag or java.until. If you see, you have seen some other codes, there in the top or starting line of the code or second line of the code, there will be like java.io, java.util, java.lag, everything will be there. And if you are a regular user who just wants to play a game or use a app written in Java, you only need to JRE install. You can use the, like you need to only, if you want to run, or if you want to, if a, some client want to run the program, they can use this JRE, because it was useful for them. They not need to understand this JDK or everything. And the JDK, this is the main thing for developers who are developing this Java course, everything. And JDK is a Java development kit used to develop the Java programs. Like it is a full toolbox for developers. And what was there inside, like it is like JRE plus development tool. Like it contains the compiler, Java, and the debugger and documentation tools. Everything will be in the inside this JDK. And if you are working in a Java, like since you are working with the Java collections, frameworks, and building applications, you must have GDK installed in your computer with, because the .java files into the .class files will be converted. Everything will be used in this JDK. Here is the summary. Like I have said almost 2 to 3 minutes about this JVM, JR, JDK. I think you have understand this. And JDK is got JRE plus development tools. JR is JVM plus libraries. JVM is execution program. Like I will say simple. JDK was the important, like who are developing the tools. This is the like if you take client, some team, and someone who execute the program, like the client need only JRE, Java Runtime Mission. He can run the code and he can see the output. Where JDK was thing like who the developers will be using the JDK mainly. They need to write every code, every framework, and everything will be in the JDK. And JVM was the execution programming, so it will be useful for both. Like it can be run in any way, any system, because if you want to, someone was using Windows, someone was using Mac, everything will be used for any file can be used with JVM. So if you see the programming, if you see the comparison with the Python and Java, uh, like in Python, if you wait, this has what is okay, nothing will happen. If you want uh, write print the code, you can write like print print hello world is enough to run the code in Java Python. But here if you want to print hello world or any code, you need to have like proper package or proper main class, everything. You can see the class main, public static void string args system.out.println. These are the two things that must be here. And see the, this is the class main was the class name, and the public static void main, this main string args was the starting point of the programming. And system.out, this will print the code of G. How it works, like how Java works, like write code main.java and compile Java file in a command prompt. You can if you need to check any file having Java or Java file, you can check properly. Like you can directly go to that file play location and type cmd, and then you can type java dot hyphen 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 version, java hyphen hyphen version. Then you will having the version of Java in your computer. You can check with this, and then you can compile like Java. If you can choose the file and you can run this Java code, or else you can download the Eclipse or VS Code. It will be easy to run the program. You can practice with Hello World, print Hello World. How you run the print Hello World program. You can check. I will show how to run the print hello world program. I have already done this one 2 times. So I will show. This was the package, the main package coding in Java, and this is the class hello world, because this was the name. If I want to write the program, see, I will, like I will create another file and I will write this code new. No, from source. New class. I need to create a class. So I will be like edu to you. The class name was I have written. I have chosen this public static by string ages finish, and here I need to print system dot out dot println. What I need to print edu to you. I have written this and I need to do this. Then I need to print like first before running this program you need to save, and then you can see this edu2.java, the class name is file, and you need to run as a Java application. See, edu2u. You can write any code or any name here, and before change after doing changes you need to save this file and you need to run this code. See this place. So same like this was the hello world program. Hello world same packages. The package was the name while you are saving this code, and uh, this package was the file name or class name you are project name you are choosing, and this was the class name hello world while choosing your name, and the static void main string edges was the common, and you need to write this. You need to keep in your mind the system dot out dot println hello world. And if you see here, this is another programming. Like if you want to print 2 3 lines program or 2 3 lines code, see, welcome to Java. This is the day one of Java programming, and I'm learning. So I will save this program and I will run this. See, welcome to Java. This is the day one. I'm learning Java. This was the thing. You can use. This was the print multiple lines, and this code was if you are writing single line and you are printing in multiple, see, single line code, you are I mean getting output in different line. You can check this was the biggest line that see now this was the code, like it was running in a single line code, so we will make this one is a split, like 3 lines code. N as day one, then here and class. I'll make this code in 3 lines. Wait, slash n. So slash n. So it will be divided into three lines. Uh, I'll save the code and I'll run the code. See, welcome to Java. This is the day one. I am learning Java. Same code you can use and you can practice this code, and you can try in a different names and practice the most thing, and you can check same codes, the multiple lines and using new line, and you can use the hello, my name is Rahul, I am learning Java. You can write your own code. What you have learned today and this video, like programming basic understanding and high level language and low level languages, JDK, JRE, JVM concepts clear, and Java programming structure learned, and the first program was executed successfully. This was the day one of learning Java. You try to practice the codes rigorously. Like if you want to learn from the basics, you must understand the concepts and you need to practice. Have a nice day. Subscribe edu to you.